Hello everybody and welcome for a new Blender video on a turret. I was close to say on Blender, but a Blender video on other things, and Blender will be difficult. So this episode is about a turret. I think I said it. So why a turret? I just wanted to launch some particles with something that is meant to launch. So a turret is the most basic and best idea for that. So my concept is easy. I wanted to start to animate some things, some objects. So I want to learn how to animate some things, and what's better to learn how to animate than just don't watch tutorials at all, because watching a tutorial is easy, but you don't always remember what you've watched and you don't always learn from that. So I wanted to completely do that by myself. During this I learned how to align something with another thing. I learned how to animate, to parent things in between them, and obviously how to use that little frames effect. So I first made the first prototype, and then I made this one. So this one is a little bit more rounded, and I made the third one, but the third one is obviously so beautiful that I needed to make it for another episode. So in the next week episode you will see the best animation that I've made yet, so beautiful that I think it's already on my other social medias, because I want to make my own pub on other social medias, and obviously I will post it when I will have finished it. So when I will have finished the video, so it will be like 2 or 3 months ago. So yes, you're a little bit late on that if you don't saw my post. So my other social medias, or obviously ITscaper, the same profile name. So I made this little turret from Instagram's inspiration, because it was like I saw a little camera. It was a camera at first, and I thought it's a beautiful design for something that needs to be really easy to design and easy to manipulate, because it's my first animation. So I need something easy, something with not a lot of shapes, and that can be like easily fixed if I have some bugs or some problems. So the gun will shoot some particles. It's not the best thing for the next gun. The next turret I will shoot bullets, so it will be full meshes, so it will not be no longer particles. I tried to make a smoke effect for the next episode, but it's a long story. I will tell you that in the next episode, of course. So to animate things in Blender, it's way easier than I thought for things such as this turret, because it's not a complex shape. It's not like a character or others that will be really hard to animate by yourself. But of course, for a pretty basic shape, like low poly shape like this one, it's really easy. You just have to enter the final and the primal, can I say that? The final and the first place you want this to be. Like my rotation on x-axis must be 0 at the beginning and 80 at the end. I place like keyframes here and here, and like this in between it will just blend all of that, like the name indicates. So it will blend all the shape and make me a really nice animation that I can use for nothing of course, because this is not so beautiful. So I then added some basic colors, so you will see that later on the video. So as you can see, we have a lot of keyframes. It's because I wanted to mess a little bit around with some controls. I then put that, like I said, some colors on it to not be that basic on the render, and I let you enjoy the final render. So please subscribe, leave a like, comment, anything you want, and enjoy your day.